But this next song is very important. Would you give me a drum roll, Ernie? Would you give me a drum roll? The San Antonio National Anthem. Here we go. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your only vato. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso?
Baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your only vato. I can say I'm blessed, truly blessed in the fact that this song has never actually occurred in my life where I thought I was somebody's only vato, and turned out I wasn't. They had multiple vatos. A vato is a dude. So essentially this song is saying, hey girl, I thought I was your man, but apparently you got a list of others. So if that's happened to you, that's a theme song. Still my theme song, even though it's never really happened to me. I just like the song. Anyway, today is God, I don't know, August something, 17th. I've been so swamped this week, I haven't even looked at the calendar. I know that it's tournament week, and that's all I've really paid attention to is the fact that on Sunday we have our first tournament. When I say we, I mean Tropicana. We have our first tournament for the fall series of 2023. Alhambra, Arcadia Par 3. Yes, Arcadia Par 3. Arcadia Par 3 tournament is a full tournament. It's something that I've wanted to do since day one. I think that place is fun, and I think that getting 120 guys and gals into a small environment like that and have them battle it out on an easy golf course is, for something that means something, is absolutely incredible. And then we have Upland Hills Country Club in October, which is a pretty easy course too. So Alhambra's easy, Arcadia Par 3 is easy, and Upland's easy. So the scores will be low, the competition will be high, and I think it's going to be super fun. So that happens starting on Sunday. Doing a couple new things on Sunday, and if you are playing on Sunday, you will know this, but we're going to start a closest to the pin competition, and it's $10. You get in on all the par 3s. So for example, Alhambra has 5 par 3s. If you win a par 3, you win a really good prize, a prize that's worth over $100. So for $10, you can win 100 easily. So we're going to give away all prizes that are over $100 on each par 3, and it takes $10 to enter. It's a little extra bonus for the contestants or the tournament players. I think that'll be fun. $10, big deal. And you could possibly win something really, really cool. Something that costs around or close to $100. Either way, it's worth it for $10. And then starting actually now, next month, September, and continuing going on, we have extracurricular activities such as golf tournaments. I want to do more tournaments. I want more golf. And a couple guys came to me and said, we want more tournaments. And I said, I do too. And they said, well, let me help. So these gentlemen are going to help produce these events, and they're going to be good, and they're going to be at really nice places. It's just something that needs to happen. We need to have a tournament every week, a gathering, something. We just need to play more golf. The golf is limited in tournament stature, and I know there's more people now, so we can play more golf. That's the whole point of this. So that's coming soon. Speaking of more golf and more tournaments and at nice places, there's this, I don't know. It's like, it's, I guess you can call it a golf snob. I don't consider myself a golf snob at all. I'll play Arcadia Par 3 and in the same week play Pebble Beach. And will I have more fun at Pebble Beach? Not necessarily. In fact, I didn't. It was a great experience. And I played golf with a pro. And the following week was our Monday Night Mayhem at Arcadia Par 3. You put them both in a box and shake them up, it's a 50-50 draw for me. It truly is. And I think there's a lot of people that pretend to be golf snobs, and you don't have the right, bottom line. You don't have the right to be a golf snob. Are there nicer courses? Yeah, there are. That's just the way it goes. They're 100 times the price. But golf is a game that is hard on all levels. Bottom line. I played overall better at Pebble Beach than I did 18 holes at Arcadia Par 3. Score-wise. Truly. I shot a 79 at Pebble Beach. And, that's 7 over. I didn't shoot that at Arcadia Par 3. So, is it good to play nice courses? Yeah, I'm not telling you it's not. But I'm telling you that it's not good to shit on the quote-unquote not-so-nice places. And I've made this realization in the past maybe 5 years. There was a course by my house called Azusa Greens. And it was referred to as Azusa Browns because it wasn't as nice as San Dimas Canyon or one of the other local courses. And people shit on it all the time. Oh, it's shitty. Oh, it's shitty. Oh, it's shitty. And then COVID hit and the place closed down. And now everybody that you ask, everybody. Did you ever play Azusa Greens? Azusa Greens is the shit, bro. That was my home track. I love that place. Well, you shit on it every single day when it was open. Now it's your favorite track. What's going on? So the point of the story is, listen, I'm going to tell you genuinely, and I don't want you to get upset, but unless you're a pro golfer, and then I apologize. But if you're not a pro golfer, you're not that good. Okay, me included, everybody included. We're not good. We need to appreciate this land that is there as a golf course and play it. Is it maybe not in the best condition? Okay. But you're not above it. You're not above it. You are not above the golf course. So play it and enjoy it and try to play well. Yeah, sometimes there's patches in the fairway. Sometimes the greens are not perfect, but enjoy it because that's where you, the amateur golfer, should be playing. Just because you can afford to go play somewhere else doesn't mean your skill level deems it appropriate. I think that they should have courses designed for lower handicaps. Now, what do you think about that? Now, what do you think about anybody who's below a 7 handicap can only play Pebble Beach, can only play Torrey Pines, can only play these quote-unquote 5-star places? How does that make you feel? That probably makes you feel the same way I hear or I feel when somebody says, oh, that place sucks. I don't want to play there. Shut up. Just shut up. You don't want to play there. It doesn't want you to play there. You're not even good enough to play there. So take that into consideration before you start bitching about conditions at a location. Just work on your game first. How about that? Because if you go to any of these nice places, guess what? You're still going to play like shit. You know why? Because you're not good. That's why. It's not the course. The course doesn't make you good. The course doesn't make you bad. I love it. I love the fact, we have these tournaments every single month. And they're public golf courses, man. You're paying $75. Like, calm down. You're not paying $175. Or I played Pelican Hill the other day, $575. Luckily, I didn't pay, and my good buddy is a G and hooked it up. But it was like $575 or something on a Saturday morning. Like, that's insane to me. It's insane. You could play Whispering Lakes 25 times and spend that. But nonetheless, you're paying this ungodly amount of money to play a nicer golf course, and you're still gonna suck. Like, go get good first, and then you can play the nicer places and enjoy them and enjoy. But that's the thing. I enjoy it either way, whether it be a 1-star place or a 5-star place. Like, I like it. Somebody designed this thing. It's even like a mini putt somewhere. Somebody took the time to design this thing and said, I'm going to put this here and put that there, and this is going to make sense as a golf course. And to me, I like that. I look past, okay, so it's a little, brown, or there's some patches, or, the bunkers are. Here's an easy fix for you guys that don't like these golf courses that don't have perfectly meticulous bunkers. Here's a great tip that I learned when I was a young kid. If the bunkers are not to your standard, don't hit it in the bunker. If you're not good enough to know how to not hit it in the bunker, you can't complain about the bunker. So anyway, we have these tournaments every month. And, somebody will come in and shoot 97 and go, oh, man, the fairways were this, or the rough was too thick, or it was too thin, or it was dead, or it was the greens. And then you have the same tournament, and the guy that comes in and shot 79 and goes, place is fucking perfect today. So which one is it, dude? When you play well, guess what? It's the greatest course ever. And when you play like shit, it's the course's fault. Stop it. Stop it. It's always your fault. Always. You're not that good. It's okay. Nobody is. Some days you have it, and some days you don't. Some holes you have it. Some holes you don't. Some shots you have it. You hit a great tee shot. Your second shot goes 8 yards because you thin it. Like, it happens. It's nobody's fault. It's you. It's your fault. If you're good, you hit it to, let's say you're playing a shitty, quote unquote, shitty golf course. Okay? And the fairway is half grass and half dirt. Well, hit it to the half grass side. How about that one? Can you do that? If you can't do that, then shut up. Just shut up about it. And, I'm fired up about it because I'm hearing it more and more. Oh, we want to play these good golf courses. Well, get good. What is that going to do for you? Like, just because it's a good golf course is not going to make you a better golfer. I don't understand. You don't deserve it. You don't. You don't deserve. It's like a 16-year-old kid that has no idea how to drive, and they put him behind a Lambo, or a brand new Mercedes. It's like, dude, you don't even know which one the gas pedal is. What are you doing? Drive the 99 Civic until you learn how to drive. You're going to crash it a few times. Anyway, everybody crashes. So, like, do it properly and learn appropriately. So, anyway, it's just a little summer rant. It's hot and, like, everybody's uncomfortable, I think. So, fall's almost here. But real quick, I do have a way for you to beat the heat.
When the only sound is the frozen silence of winter, you go to work, throwing mountains of snow back into the sky. And when the track becomes a railroad again, it's Miller time. Time to head for the best tasting beer you can find, Miller High Life.
If you've got the time, we've got the beer. Miller Beer. Miller Beer.
Thank you, Miller High Life, the champagne of beers. I've had maybe 11 Miller High Lifes in the month of August. Bottles only, thank you. And it's a perfect, cool beverage for your evening. And I'm not just telling you that. I mean, it's a true story. You can come over and I'll show you. Like, I love these things. I've loved them since I was 20, 17, 18. I don't know, however old I was. Chili Willie, the ex-butler, used to drink them. We had a butler that worked for my uncle. and he used to. It was Butler in the sense of like, it wasn't like Jeffrey from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It was like Chili Willy, and he was just a dude that lived in my uncle's house, and I worked, I guess, like did drywall and painted for him and smoked ungodly amounts of cigarettes. But that was Chili Willy, and we loved him. He's still around. He just lives in Oregon or something like that. But anyway, Chili Willy's Friday afternoon activities were getting a 12-pack of Miller High Life and a Little Caesars pizza. And I would go over there after college, like after my classes on Friday, and I'd have a beer and a piece of pizza, a couple pieces of pizza with Chili Willy, and that's where I learned to love the High Life. It was cold, pizza was good. I mean, good for Little Caesars and for a college kid, but it was good, and I had a positive Miller High Life experience, and that's I continue to like it. And then we went to the river. We went to the river, not with Chili Willy, but with my friends, and we thought, let's buy Miller High Life. Well, that's a bad idea. Drinking full-bodied beer on the river in 111-degree weather, yeah, that's not a good. And they go down so easy. So we were drinking these things, and man, it was hot, and it was like, ugh, probably shouldn't have drank beer. But anyway, Miller High Life for all your summer needs. Speaking of summer, summer's almost over. Kids are starting school or started school, and it's a wrap. Cooler temperatures coming. Morning golf again, as opposed to afternoon golf. So we're going to provide you some new things in the upcoming months from Tropicana. Get you to play some more golf. We have the bowling going. We have the tennis, pickleball, and we have the softball that's doing very well. So we're firing right now. And if you are listening to this and not a Tropicana member, then you're probably going, what the hell is he talking about? But we have a lot of activities and a lot of fun that is taking place. And we encourage you to sign up if you are interested in looking for some fun things to do. That's it. Just a quick little rant about my golf snobism that I encourage you. Don't be a golf snob. Every time you're about to complain about a course, just remember, you're not that good. You're really not. So leave the course alone. Don't pick on it. Some places have money and some places don't. That's why you're paying $54 as opposed to $254. Just keep that in mind. Other than that, I hope to see you out at a tournament soon. I hope to see you at an event. We have a lot going on. You sign up at TropicanaGolfShop.com. Have more fun. Wait. Have more fun. Have more fun. Make new friends. And, most importantly, play more golf. I will see you soon. Have a good rest of your summer. I don't even know I said that. Good rest of your summer. I'll be back on this thing next week. Okay, bye.